Hello, Shalu here from Barrie, Ontario, Canada. Here's my one a day. I've been MIA. Daryl called me out yesterday, and so here I am. He said, you got to do this, a one a day for 33 days. And I really had to get thinking as to why am I not committing to doing something that is going to help grow my business, that is going to help bring information to people, that is going to, just overall improve my life. Why am I hiding? What are you hiding from? What is it? It comes down to judgment, right? Criticalness. Oh, you know what? I don't look good today. Oh, you know what? I'm just not ready. Oh, no. And we make up all these excuses to impede our own growth. And I don't want to do that anymore. So here I am. Judgment. Wow. It's something that I grew up with. That's what you did. There was always comparison. I grew up in a large family, so there's always comparison. She's taller, she's fatter, she's skinnier, she's prettier, she dances better. Oh, she cooks better. She does not. There was always comparison. And we don't realize it, but in that competition, it becomes very hard to just feel worthy, right? There's always something that you're not good enough. And I'm done with that. I mean, it's been, it was about 4 years ago, I started my journey with Daryl and started learning and going through. And I can tell you 100%, I have a whole lot more self-love today than I did when I started. And no more. I'm evolving. I'm getting better. And you got to watch out for those little traps because, you'll sort of go back and you'll make 3 steps forward and you'll end up going 2 steps back because someone will say something and the old patterns will creep up, or someone will do something and then you'll get hurt again because you didn't top up your heart that day. So I'm here to tell you that, I'm back. I have been super busy. It's not just a thing of hiding, but life is super busy. I have a lot going on. And what I love best is that, I can do it all. And it's because I choose to do it all. I'm not a victim going, oh my God, I got too much to do, and I get stuck in that overwhelm, because there is no overwhelm. This is just, being lazy on my part, and I'm not going to be lazy anymore. And so I'm going to say it here, because it's something that, whether you call it being critical of myself or just judging myself, it's one of the goals I've set for myself. And, I've been very good at, doing the mirror work, looking at myself and going, I love you. And I do. I am so happy. And I can't believe, I literally get up in the morning and pinch myself going, this is my life. Because I am so excited each morning to get up and start my day and do everything that I choose to do, right? One of the things I have been sort of lacking in is the physical exercise part of it. And so I'm going to commit here, right? Starting today, I'm getting back on track to make sure that there is at least a half hour of physical activity that I do, between the squats, the breathing, the crab stretch, right? All of it. I do walk every day, but to me, I don't count that because we all walk. But I need to, because I know that's one of the things that at my core that I am sort of going, why aren't you doing that? Why aren't you doing that? So I thought, okay, well, if I'm going to start some good habits, well, one is that 33 days I will be on here and I will commit to sharing a little tidbit with you that I hope will, be valuable for you. And it'll also help me get ready for, I'm hosting a healing circle along with Lori Foxall on end of November, November 23rd, 24th, 25th, and 26th here in Barrie. So if anyone's interested, right, check out the BraveHeart Nation. And also you can call me 705-828-2257, and we'll get you all the details on that. I was thinking about why would anyone want to take part in this healing circle. And I look around and there's so many people that, they're like, oh, I have a call with my therapist, or I have to go see my therapist. And when you look at them and you ask, okay, well, what is the term? Like, how long? And it's been years they've been seeing a therapist. I mean, how is it helping? When is the end game of that, right? Like, when does that therapy end? And that is why I would say and encourage people to come take the healing circle, because we will help you go through and start to identify what your chokehold is, right? We will help you by teaching you different tools that will help you connect with yourself. We will help you, give you tools and different things that you can do that will reignite that excitement in you, for you to really see what a beautiful, exquisite, and exciting being that you are, and the amazing life that awaits you when you tap into that. Because I'm telling you, I was always a nice person. I was always a hardworking person, right? But I wasn't going anywhere. And it's because I struggled with self-worth. And once I took the course and I realized that the missing link was that self-love piece. And thanks to the course and Daryl's teachings, I was able to tap into that. And it changed everything in my life, because we go out our day expecting everyone else out there to value us, for everyone else out there to love us, for everyone else out there to see how fantastic we are. Yet, do you see that when you look in the mirror? Do you see that? Do you feel that? And I can tell you honestly, I did not. Until I took the course and I learned the tools of how to build that relationship with myself. Until I learned how to fill my own heart. To not go around like a beggar expecting a compliment here and a compliment there and I love you here, right? And it totally changed my life. And I realized just how much I was judging myself, because I didn't think I was good enough. And remember, what you focus on grows. We all have things in us that we can do better. We can always get better. But there's so much that we do that is fantastic. Yet we'll focus on all the things that we can't do. How about focusing on all the things that you're fantastic at? Because what you focus on grows. And what I found is, the things that really don't interest me, it's not that I'm good at them. I just don't care to, for example, I'm a people person. I want to talk to you in person. I want to hug you. I want to squeeze you. I want to love you. I want to have the conversation face to face, right? Social media is really, it's something I have to learn. And so I just invested, right? And I'm so excited because on Thursday I start my course with Mindy Harley on learning how to do this. So there's people out there, there's support groups out there that will help you and teach you. And when you start investing in yourself on how to do all that better, it becomes easier, right? So there's so many people that do what I don't do, and so things that I don't really have interest in, I can outsource that, right? But again, even to be able to see, where do I need or where do I want? It's really not a need, because if I chose to, I could learn all that stuff. I'm like, you know what, and just like I said with social media, I know I have to learn this, so I'm investing in myself, in learning and growing so I can do that better. And but people show up, and it's amazing. Like I've attracted people in my life that the things that I don't care to do, they're fantastic at. And so we complement each other, right? We work together. And that's how you build community. We are all not meant to do the same thing, because then so many other things just wouldn't get done, right? So it's about tapping into, what is my superpower and how can I serve my community with my superpower? And then when we all look at our own superpowers and start coming from that aspect and start serving from that aspect, there is no competition, is there? We're all amazing. So I would encourage you today to tap in and tell me, print it in the comments. What is your superpower? What is it that makes you feel amazing when you do it? What is it that just comes so naturally to you that it's not even work, right? And it's a way in which you can serve your community. So I'll leave you with that, and just know that we are doing the Healing Circle here in Barrie, and if you're interested, reach out to me at 705-828-2257. Just know I love you. Have the best day ever.